Hi guys, welcome back to Kessy's Cuisine, where we make amazing dishes from the comfort of your home. If you're new to this channel, hello, and if you're old, what's up? Welcome back. Today we're going to be making one of my favorite Nigerian snack, and it is plantain chips. Yes, in my city where I come from, we also call it bakery. Tell me what you call it in your city in the comment section. Firstly, I'm going to be using three plantain. Now, I picked these ones that are not so green because I like the taste that it gives to the chips after it's ready. It gives it kind of sweet taste when it's ready. So for you to prepare your plantain chips, we want to take up the back of the plantain to get the actual food, of course. Now, why I'm taking up the back of the plantain, this plantain chips bring back, while I was making this plantain chips, I just remembered so many childhood memories of how we struggle, or the fun part of getting plantain chips in Nigerian hold up, like in Nigerian traffic. It is so epic. Buying these plantain chips is one of the most dramatic purchase you would make in a Nigerian traffic. How these people run and they try to give you the plantain chips, and how you are like giving them the money and you're hustling for your change, and they are like, it's just so dramatic and just so beautiful. And making these plantain chips just reminded me of how beautiful and how fun it is to be in Nigeria, actually. So, while I took up the back of the plantain, we want to use a sharp knife, and you can, to get the plantain chips slices, you can either use a knife or you can use a grater. Now, both of them will give you the perfect results depending on what you want to achieve, depending on the size that you want to achieve, and all of that. Both of them will give you perfect results. You can use your knife, but make sure you cut it. When you're cutting your plantain, make sure that the chips are tiny. Okay, make sure they are tiny, make sure they are not so thick, so that it gives it, so that you'll be able to achieve that crispy effect at the end of the day. Because if it is too thick, it's going to feel, I don't know, matchy. If you understand what I mean. Now, I preferred using the grater because it gave me a very even size, and in my opinion, it was faster for me. So I just use a grater all through. But you can use a knife or a grater, but I use the grater. So you can see the difference in size here. You can see the difference in size. The slimmer one was the grater, and the one that was a little bit dense was the knife. So you can, if you want to use a knife, just make sure it is as even as possible as it can go. So I just used a grater and I went all through until my three plantain fingers were done. Now, tell me, did you ever eat plantain chips in Nigeria? If you are Nigerian, have you ever eaten this snack in Nigeria? I want to know in the comment section. Now, I was done with cutting, and this is what it looks like. It was beautiful. I liked it, and I knew it was going to give me that crispy effect because of how slim they came out. A lot of people don't like adding salt to their plantain chips. This salt is completely optional, okay? Depends on you if you like it or not. But for me, I wanted to add salt to my plantain chips. Now you'll put salt, and then you make sure it go all the way through every slice. You make sure you take it round. Now you're going to be adding granite oil to your pot or to your pan because it's a deep frying method. You make sure that you put your plantain when the oil is hot. Make sure your oil is not so crowded, so that it gives it time and space to fry properly. And if it is clustered together, you'll find out that when your plantain chips is ready, they'll all be clustered together. So make sure you give it enough space so that it will come out not being clustered together. Do you understand? So you want to fry until it is kind of golden brown. If you allow it to be brown, it's going to be too brown at the end of the day. So it was as simple as this. Just cut, add a little bit of salt if you want, and fry. And voila, my plantain chips was ready. This was a perfect snack for me to add to my holiday dining for my guests and people that will come around in this holiday season. It is very fast, it is healthy because it is something you get, you can just do it at home. It is cheaper and it was just beautiful to have it around in case you want to munch something at night. It is better and safer than chocolate. I think so. So guys, this is all for today. Very easy, simple, fast recipe that you can do any time of the day. Thank you guys for watching. Compliments of the season. Bye.